Hi. It feels like forever since I've talked in here. I can't remember the last time I talked. Yeah, so I just want to share some, like, news and stuff and, like, really cool things, that have been happening in my life. Basically I want to make this video to share my competition experience lately, my flute competition experience. So a couple of days ago, I competed in a Long Island Flute Club competition. And there were about 4 or 5 people competing, I think, and I wasn't expecting anything, you know, I was just, I don't know, I just wanted to do it mostly for experience. And I got a call saying I got 2nd place! Woo! I was like so excited, and I was just like really excited. I told my dad, and he just started going, because yeah, I mean, I didn't get first, and there were only 4 or 5 people, like I said, but still, I've never won anything in my life, and it was also like my first like out of school competition, so it was like a nervous deal for me, and it was, but I got 2nd, and it was just, it's awesome because, you know, I played my best, I did my very best, I just tried to be as calm as possible. I have such nerve issues. Oh my god. When I went up and while I was playing, and it's like, it's in this building, it's an asshole community college, right? Okay, and it's in this building, really tiny building, and the auditorium is, you know, it's an okay size. It's like a flat. It's not like a stage audience thing. What am I talking about? I'm so nervous right now. It's not like, you know, a normal theater where, like, the audience is, you know, like, in a, what do you call that? There's a name for that. Arena. Like an arena-like shape, you know, up and down. Up, you know what I mean. Anyway, it's just, like, flat, and it's pretty small. And, the 3 judges, I don't know who they were, actually. I should probably find that out. Were, like, sitting in front of me. I mean, yeah, they were sitting in front of me, and, like right in front, and I usually hate that experience so much. I prefer people to be out in the audience and far away from me so they don't feel like they're crowding my space, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. So yeah, like my knees shook a little bit, and my throat, oh my god. They told you to bring a bottle of water on the stage, and I mean, I considered it, but there was no room in the fantasy to take a sip. The longest, like, break I have is, like, 4 bars of rest, and the 4 bars are in, like, moderate allegro, so there's, like, really no time. So there's no point, but my throat was drying up like the desert, and it was just like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to breathe. But I did fine, obviously. I didn't mean it like that, you know what I mean. I lost a few notes, I did, but then I came right back, and I just blasted the last note, and just put my all into it, and that's all. And the judges seemed happy. Everyone seemed really impressed, and I was just like, okay, I did good. I still didn't expect anything. And they said, expect a call by 8:30 at night. It was like 8:30, and I was like, I didn't get a call. I was like, you know, oh well, it was a good experience, probably didn't win anything. And all of a sudden I get a call from a strange 631 number, who happens to be Jennifer Travels from the Long Island Flute Club thing. And she told me I got 2nd place, and I was like, woo, on the phone, and she was like laughing. Anyway, yeah, so, continuing my story, I didn't mean for that description to be so long, but I just thought I'd share the details, for the heck of it. I have a little notepad that, I'm taking all my things from, hang on. So, the prizes is that I'm getting some money, $75. I could use it. But more importantly, I think, I don't know how you put importance in order, prioritize, but like, for me, performance experience outside of school is not something I have. I mean, competition experience is not something I have anyway, but performance experience in general is just lacking with me, so as a result of my 2nd place win, I'm going to be performing in too many H's, half hollow Hills Community Library on March 9th, I think at 2 p.m. Yeah, with the 1st place winner. and the third place. I don't know if there was a third place, but anyway, yeah, it's really exciting. I don't know. I probably have to get a good gown. I don't know if I have to get a gown or I can just wear a dress. I've never like actually worn a gown before. Actually, that's not true. I wore a gown. I wore a gown. This is stupid. I technically wore, you know, a pretty frothy dress when I was getting my communion or my confirmation, and that was several years ago at the most. And it's been a while, if at all. The kind of dresses like most soloist, flutists or instrumentalists or singers play are like very fancy and long usually. I've never worn anything like that in my life, and I have no idea. But it's probably not gonna be like that. It's probably just gonna be like I can just wear like a good dress or something. Yeah, so that's gonna be like really exciting because I've never done that. And it's gonna be really, really cool, and I'm excited, and I'm just like, in my life, I feel like, I guess not just because of competition, but because in general, like, the fluty things that have been happening in my life, my professional flute life is really coming together, and I'm finally starting to look up and realize that I can do it, and I know I've been majoring in music this whole time, and I was like, well, you really should have known that, you know, you were a good flutist, but I don't think that way. I don't know if anyone thinks that way. You know, musicians are always so self-critical. I know I am. I never think I play well. I thought I played okay, at the competition. Everyone else was like, oh, you played great, and also, you know, musicians always criticize themselves, and, well, anyway, yeah, what was the point of that conversation? Oh gosh, I'm so tired. I'm losing track of everything. I don't remember. Whatever, I'm gonna move on. Right. Last of school. So, yeah, this is exciting. What's also exciting, it's my last semester of college. I'm a senior. No, I'm not a super senior, I'm just a senior. I hate that word super senior. I feel like that's so corny. I hate when people call themselves that. Anyway, that's not the point. I still have to finish all my grad school materials, handing them in. Most people are starting to audition now. But the two schools, I'm only auditioning for 2 or 3 schools, and actually auditions are like, the deadlines are really late. The auditions are like in April and May. So actually, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I have to hand some more materials in. Actually, one of them I don't have to audition for because it's kind of far away. It's, you know, in upstate New York. It's not like 100 bazillion miles away from me necessarily, but it's not like in California, but still, it's kind of far. It's a little too far. So I'm gonna set a video audition before March 1st, or by March 1st, and then yeah, the other ones will I will wrap them up. So yeah, I'm excited about that, and let's see, I'm doing a bunch of schoolwork. Just organize my things before it looks messy. Okay, that is so dumb. Yeah, so I still have a lot of schoolwork to do and a lot of work. See all that? French index cards and all those lovely books. Yeah, so, and then, forgot what I was gonna say again. I'm so attention deficit right now. Yeah, I have lots to do. I have orchestra things, I have a recital, I have another competition in school, which I'm probably playing the same piece for that I did for the Long Island Flute Club, a bunch of other things, that I am looking into and doing, and the school newspaper, so, yeah, I have to stop saying yeah, because it's getting really annoying, But even though I have a lot to do, I will still make a huge effort to post more flute videos, because I feel an obligation to post them, because I originally set up my YouTube channel planning to do like almost all flute things, if not completely. But 3 years ago, I don't know if it was mostly insecurity, actually, truth be told, but a lot of it was also time. You know, every time I was planning on making a YouTube video, I just, like, kind of got lost in the dust, you know what I mean? So I will be definitely organizing my time and posting more flute videos, because I really want to do that. My channel has become a lot of singing, which I enjoy doing. I love singing. Some flute. A really bad video of my junior recital, which I decided to post for my playing sake, but my dad decided to tape it with his phone, and he was just a new phone for him, and he couldn't figure it out, and so it's like whopping all over the place. I don't know how to fix it. If anyone knows how to fix it, please tell me, because it looks ridiculous. But I mean, I don't know. I decided to post it anyway. I don't know why. And I have a couple other things before that, but like there's a lot of singing, and I will continue the singing every now and then. But I think I'm gonna switch mostly to flute, and stuff like that. So yeah. Since that's what I originally set out to do, I might as well do it eventually. I've had an account for like 3 years. I still haven't quite accomplished what I wanted to on it, so yeah. There are a lot of people that like plan. There's somebody I know who's setting up a YouTube channel, and he's setting up his repertoire way ahead of time before he's even making his channel. And I guess that's what I should have done, but I will set up my rep now, so I know what I'm doing. I think the piece I play for the comp will be on it. Possibly another piece during the semester. I have to figure it out. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited for that, and yeah. So I just wanted to tell you about the competition and how exciting it was to win second. I was pretty damn excited when I found that out, not gonna lie. You know, about my life, my aspirations, things like that. I'm acting so strange. So it's what time is it? It's 12:15. I mean, I have class at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow, because they switched around my classes, and it's like the latest time I've ever had to be at school, and it's just wonderfully amazing. So, yeah, but I should do some reading and notes now, and then go to sleep, because, as you can see, I'm kinda tired. Okay, so I shall, post something fluty hopefully soon, and I shall talk to you all later. Good night!